This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first crack at it here. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you reach to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting alone, getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
All kinds of running room. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient, make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guy, you start to really like the offense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game...
What a cut. Now he's loose. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gates. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show him the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Looking to throw. He wants it all. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Sparty.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Morgan. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to scramble. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This game often testier than Michigan's rivalry with Ohio State, and the Wolverines applied a little extra sting, winning a close one last year.
They did. You know, it just left a bad taste in everybody's mouth back in East Lansing all year long. They've talked about it. They've had to hear about it. They've listened to the gloating from their in-state rival. They're looking to flip the script today.
And that's what's so fun about rivalries. You get bragging rights, and especially in the same state. So much disdain for each other. It's so awesome. The fans go bananas, and Michigan State's definitely got something to prove.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about?
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
I don't know how much longer they could have gone trying that field goal. 50-plus, that's tough. The kicker will take it. He gave it everything he could, knocked it off the crossbar, it went in. Nice job.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Runs through a tackle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. The Spartans pick up the first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to you.
Makes the grab down the middle.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. The give to the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Parachek. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so the expressway is wide open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down. And they can't make the connection. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. They go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide out in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Morgan. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Power ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. At the 15, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Going up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartan. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 23 over Notre Dame. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Across the 25, he's got room.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
On the run, still looking. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. It's a flea flicker. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his man, it's Frazier. At the 45, on its way. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that.
And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
And the pass is intercepted. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Handoff from the shotgun. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the field goal unit is on the field. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Catch in the middle. It's Gates. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's showing you why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover two look, doing a great job with his eyes. And he also shows you off the ball skills, making that pick.
They'll line up for a second down play. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24, Michigan State, 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Off the play fake. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morgan. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines get the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback? And I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
They'll run it from the gun. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Michigan 31.
And here's the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation for 4th quarter. I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Tosses to the quarterback. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking left. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Spartans look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Well, if the momentum hasn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. from the gun. They'll give it on the inside. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Tackle is made after the first down. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run it on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting... Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan 38, Michigan State.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense starts with a short field. On the run, it's Kamara. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Right back to the well. Thrust that arm out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. There's so much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season,